Good morning and welcome to Virtual Sunday School. This morning, we're going to do a reading from John 12, but before we do, let's catch up on a couple of things that are coming up. Next week, we are going to have a safe, socially distanced Palm Sunday processional. This is really exciting because it's a chance for us to get back together in person and to do something that we have done for years. We've never let rain or snow or even staying home stop us from having a processional. Last year we did it online, but this year we're going to get back together in person. And then the next week is Holy Week. And so I'm going to include a Holy Week scavenger hunt in a packet of activities for you that you can do throughout Holy Week. And then join us on Thursday night for a bread baking lesson so that we can make our communion bread together starting on Maundy Thursday and have that bread for our families throughout the weekend. And on Easter Sunday, this is really important. If you want to come to church on Easter Sunday, there is a sign up. You need to reserve a spot, and we're going to have an Easter egg scavenger hunt, and there will be helpers there to give you the materials on how to do it. It's not going to be exactly like a usual Easter egg hunt, but we will do a little bit of an Easter egg hunt, and there are prizes to be had. So that is a lot of good stuff that we've got coming up, and I hope to see you at some of those events. So now let's go ahead and do our reading this week from John 12, and then let's talk about what does this mean? Some Greeks wished to see Jesus. Now, among those who went up to worship at the festival were some Greeks. They came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, and said to him, "Sir, we wish to see Jesus." Philip went and told Andrew, and then Andrew and Philip went and told Jesus. Jesus answered them, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly, I tell you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains just a single grain. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. Those who love their life lose it, and those who hate their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, there will my servant be also. Whoever serves me, the Father will honor." So what does that mean? We have to lose life? That sounds weird. So when I hear that, what I think about though, he talks about the grain, right? If you think about a seed, if the seed just sits on your counter and doesn't do anything, it never grows. You have to plant it into the ground for it to grow. And a lot of times we can't see that part when it's under the ground. We just start to see the green shoots that start to come up and pop up a lot of times in spring. And so I think the other thing that might help demonstrate what Jesus is talking about is to think about a baseball game. If you were given a baseball to play with and you just kept it for yourself and you said, "This is my baseball. I love this baseball so much. I'm going to hold on to this baseball and nobody else can play with it." Would that be any fun? No. But what if you invited friends to play with you and you give the baseball to somebody else to start the game? Then you can actually play, right? You don't have your baseball anymore because you gave it away to somebody, but you gave it away in order to play the game. And now can you physically see what you've gained by that? Sometimes not exactly, but you know how you feel. How does it feel when you actually get to play and to use what you have to spread a little bit of joy? That feels good, right? We a lot of times enjoy playing with others more than just holding on to our thing and not letting anybody play with us. So I think about that too, that once you sort of give what you have, it can make others feel good, which then also makes you feel good. And we did that at Pilgrim this week. Do you know that we collected care kits for Refugee One, and they provide those care kits to people who have COVID, and it helps them recover and feel better. And we also collected food for the common pantry, and we were able to exceed the goals that we set and give even more, which was really incredible. So we as Pilgrim do that. We give to help our whole community. And we all actually have been doing that for the whole last year. Whose life is the same this year as it was last year? Yeah, I don't see any hands, because we all collectively understood that we wanted to help each other. And so by doing that, we've changed our lives to help each other. And here we are coming into a spring, and our lives are coming back a little bit more similar to what it was last year, where we can get in person for Palm Sunday. And we all pulled through together as a community, and that is a wonderful thing. So I look forward to these opportunities to see you all again, so that we can continue to give what we have in order to expand our community. And we might not be able to see always the benefits of this, but we always know how we feel about it. And usually those feelings are inspiring and good, and it helps us to want to do that again. So thank you for joining this week, and I will see you next week.